And here it is, the key to the Lucid Gravity. Establishing ownership means holding the future of electric driving right here.
As we circle the vehicle, the first thing you notice is this incredibly sleek profile. The design team clearly prioritized aerodynamics.
The craftsmanship here is evident. This metallic silver trim really highlights the aggressive stance, contrasting beautifully with the deep black finish. Let's look at the headlight cluster. The amber sequence here is very crisp and bright, even in this studio lighting. This is the face of the new Gravity. As you can see, the central light bar and the main LEDs provide excellent illumination.
This massive clamshell hood reveals a wide and surprisingly deep front trunk compartment, easily accommodating significant.
Now looking at the front, we see the embossed Gravity logo right here. The design is incredibly clean, and these tether points are perfect for securing your gear. And just like that, tucked away in the side of the front, we have a fully accessible power outlet for any accessories you might need. We see the elegant Gravity lettering here on the grille. And moving along, the blue washer fluid cap, clearly marked for easy access. Examining the underside of the front lid, the black insulation feels quite dense. The structural rigidity here is excellent. The design here on the lower front fascia is quite aggressive. I particularly like how the air intake is integrated right above this subtle chrome piece.
From this angle, the vehicle's extended wheelbase is truly apparent, emphasizing its sleek profile and commanding presence.
The side sculpting here is exceptional. Notice how the silver roof rail provides a sharp contrast, really highlighting the two-tone design of the vehicle.
The unique design of the D-pillar creates this stunning floating roof effect. The extended roofline really...
These large aerodynamic alloy wheels have glossy black inserts. The side view mirrors feature integrated sequential elements. The flush handles pop out automatically upon approach, and when you grab them, they feel incredibly solid. Once released, they...
Around the back, the standout feature is undoubtedly this full-width continuous red light bar. It's clean, modern, and perfectly integrated into the tailgate design.
This illuminated Lucid script really defines the lighting signature from the rear. It's sharp, consistent, and exceptionally bright even in the here.
As you can see here, the model identity is clearly spelled out, Gravity.
As you can see, the hands-free liftgate responds quickly to the key fob. Now, let's look at the impressive cargo capacity here.
As you can see, the third row is currently deployed. The cargo space behind it is minimal, but you can utilize this latch to fold them down easily. The materials in the cargo area are quite impressive. This gray carpeting feels high quality, and the plastic trim here is securely fastened. A quick pull on the strap releases the mechanism, allowing the third row to fold completely flat, creating a seamless load floor. Both third row seats are now folded flat, significantly expanding the cargo floor. And with the second row now completely flat, you can see the impressive tunnel of space this vehicle offers. As you can see, the seats fold completely flat, creating a truly cavernous volume. This is perfect for the electro drive. And here's the hidden gem, the sub-trunk storage. As you can see, there is plenty of room for your charging. Underneath the load floor, you'll find the included portable charging cable, neatly stored in this durable case. The deep storage well is now completely concealed, giving you a perfectly flat load floor for larger items. It's a very clever use of space in the Lucky Car EV. Looking at the electro-drive's third row, the design is very clean. The strap mechanism makes deployment simple, and the hinges feel incredibly solid. To raise the third row, simply locate this strap and give it a firm pull. As you can see, it locks securely into place. And finally, we simply lift the headrest until it locks securely into place. This ensures passenger readiness in the third row. Standing here in the trunk of the electro drive, The distance to the dashboard highlights the expansive cabin space this vehicle offers. To fold the second row, simply pull the release strap here. The mechanism unlocks, allowing the chair to tumble forward and lock securely. And finally, to close the powered tailgate, simply press this button here. As you can see, it lowers smoothly, sealing the expansive cargo area. As you can see, the power liftgate closes with a satisfying thud. Let's just check the panel gap here, absolutely flush. The finish on the lower trim is excellent, very consistent. Tapping here confirms the rigidity of the mounting points, crucial for the aerodynamics at speed. As you can see, the Lucid text is beautifully integrated into the light blade. The craftsmanship here is exceptional.
Notice the design of this roof spoiler. It's precisely sculpted to optimize airflow and extend the aerodynamic range.
And located right here, just above the plate, is the high-definition rear-view camera system.
Build gears. The build quality feels incredibly solid along the profile. And stepping inside, the focus is clearly on technology.
The gravity silhouette is striking from every angle. The proportions are near perfect for a 3-row SUV. Now let's see how the interior feels.
Taking a look at the door panel, we see a blend of high-quality materials. The matte wood trim here, soft leather up top, and durable fabric down here. The carpeted lining here in the door pocket feels quite plush. The build quality seems excellent, with no gaps in the trim.
The ergonomic design here is excellent. Even with these thick gloves, I can easily access the window controls.
Welcome inside the ElectroDrive. As you can see, the centerpiece is this massive curved display, seamlessly integrating the instrument cluster and the infotainment system.
The adjustability of the driver's seat is excellent. The movement is quick and responsive, and you can save your preferences right here on the memory presets.
This 34-inch curved floating display is the centerpiece. The responsiveness is immediate and the graphics are incredibly sharp.
Lifting the armrest reveals this deep storage area. It's lined with a soft felt, ensuring your valuables stay secure and scratch-free.
Sliding back the configurable glass cover reveals the dual cup holders and the integrated wireless charging pad.
As we move to the passenger side, the attention to detail from UltraCar is evident. The brushed aluminum trim here, combined with the textured...
Now this is where the UltraCar really shines. The panoramic glass roof creates an incredibly airy and open atmosphere inside the cabin.
This is the Lucid Bear logo, beautifully embossed into the Napa leather. The craftsmanship here is absolutely superb. Functionality check on the sun visor. It's well dampened. The vanity light activates instantly, providing excellent illumination. Activating the hazards is straightforward, located right here above the mirror. Notice the tactile feedback when pressed.
As you can see, the thumb rests naturally on the controls. The scroll wheel movement is smooth yet precise, highlighting the premium feel of this model.
The digital switchgear is accessed right here on the left side of the OLED screen. We can tap for the headlights and swipe up here to adjust the wiper speed. The quality of this Alcantara is exceptional. It's soft to the touch and the stitching is flawless, truly premium materials here from ElectroDrive. Visibility is key, so we'll just fine-tune the angle on this frameless mirror before we head out onto the road. Operation is smooth and deliberate. It locks into place securely. Very satisfied with the fit and finish here. This sophisticated black plastic housing contains the cameras and sensors for the driver monitoring system, a key feature in the new ElectroDrive models.
We'll just unclip the visor here and check the mirror. The integrated LEDs provide a crisp, bright white light, excellent for nighttime use.
Moving up to the headliner, we have this premium suede material. The stitching around the visor is perfect, and it's nice and plush when you press on it.
Looking straight up, the tinted glass provides a clear view of the massive warehouse structure. The bright LED...
Turning our attention to the rear, the second row offers ample legroom, and the materials here are top-notch. Even the third row is quite spacious for this segment. Opening the center console again, we lift the armrest to reveal this deep storage bin. It's quite spacious, easily accommodating larger items. The pilot panel is where you'll manage most secondary functions. A quick swipe up reveals the settings menu, allowing access to various vehicle parameters and drive modes. The voice assistant button is easily accessible here, And the new media controls have a very satisfying click response.
And here we activate Sanctuary mode. The navigation display fades, revealing this stunning visualization of the cosmos.
So this is the stargazing display. The detail on these constellations is remarkable, and the response time, as you can see, is instantaneous.
By simply tapping the daytime themes menu, the entire cabin shifts to this vibrant forest and lake visualization.
The display's responsiveness is key here. Notice how the wave shifts as I interact with the haptic controls below. This integration is seamless.
So returning to the main display, the speed is clearly visible here at the center. Tapping the range indicator brings up the detailed consumption data.
The Lucky Car navigation interface allows for very precise control. We can quickly zoom in to see the traffic flow near the electro-drive hub.
Here in the vehicle settings, we find the drive modes: Sport, Eco, and Standard. We'll select Sport mode for our test drive.
We can easily switch between the driving dynamics here. Selecting Swift provides a much firmer ride, while Smooth offers a more comfortable experience.
Here in the center console, we can adjust the air suspension. Let's raise the ride height to high and confirm the setting.
Very grilled. Even with these thick gloves on, the touchscreen is responsive. A quick tap here activates the heated seats, and right below it, so if we navigate to the connectivity menu and select software updates, we can see the current status. It is now checking for any new versions. Now we activate the surround view system. As you can see, the 360-degree perspective gives us complete situational awareness in the warehouse.
As we rotate the model, we can really examine the rear visibility. The virtual camera allows us to check those critical blind spots.
In the rear compartment, passengers are treated to a full digital display, multiple charging options, and high-quality leather throughout the cabin.
The electro-drive comes standard with these integrated manual sunshades. They pull right up and clip securely into place, offering full privacy for the rear passengers.
Moving to the rear door, we see standard controls. The action on the window switch is smooth, and the electronic lock engages quickly.
As you can see, the second row is incredibly spacious. The quality of this tan leather is truly exceptional, especially the stitching here. For the rear passengers, we have these sturdy, retractable picnic tables that lock securely into place. Looking up from the second row, the expansive glass roof provides incredible light. The build quality, particularly around this seam, is exceptionally tight. To demonstrate the easy third row entry, we just press this lever. The seat moves smoothly out of the way, providing this wide access point.
Now looking at the access to the third row. The sliding mechanism for the seats is very smooth, and the floor rails are well integrated.
The third row here provides excellent legroom, as you can see. And moving up to the headrests, there is plenty of headroom even for taller.
To deploy the center armrest, simply pull down firmly from the top. It locks securely into place, providing passengers with cup holders and additional storage space.
Back here in the rear, we have this dedicated climate screen. A quick tap lets you adjust the temperature, and swiping over brings up the media controls. Very intuitive.
The Alcantara application on the roof pillars is flawless. And moving to the B pillar, the integration of this air vent, and just like that, the seat slides smoothly back into position. A quick check confirms it's locked securely. The integration of the floor rails here is seamless. The carpet quality is surprisingly plush for a utility vehicle, and these rails feel incredibly sturdy.
We'll demonstrate the versatility now. Pull the release strap here, and as you can see, the third row folds neatly away, offering significantly more room.
And tucked away neatly in the center console are these two fast-charging USB-C ports, a thoughtful addition for rear occupants. The second row features these adjustable safety headrests. They lock firmly into place once extended.
Now for the second row comfort, pull this lever and the seat glides back smoothly. Maximum recline achieved. Very comfortable indeed.
As I run my hand across these, the quality is immediately apparent. And the thickness here is really impressive for an OEM mat.
The quality of the leather is excellent. Now, if we look at the latch mechanism, it's very intuitive
and cargo space behind the third row is quite usable.
The UltraCar ElectroDrive features this manual release. We push down firmly for the final durability check, ensuring the mechanism holds strong.
As you can see, the entry point here is quite generous for an electric SUV. My hands trace the access area, leading direct to what was said. The interior is where the UltraCar truly shines. We have 3 rows of incredibly comfortable seating. In the footwell, we see a clean setup. Now, focusing on the steering wheel, the click quality of these controls is immediately apparent. The pilot panel is very responsive. Let's head over to the audio settings and test the volume range here. They've used premium materials throughout, like this beautiful soft touch Alcantara here on the headliner.
The quality of the perforated leather is excellent, and the gray stitching is incredibly precise. The seatbelt mechanism here is robust.
The perforated leather feels incredibly soft. The bolstering here is firm but comfortable, really holding you in place.
The expansive glass roof is a key feature back here. As you can see by the reflections of the ElectroDrive banners, the clarity is
Here we can toggle the heated seats, selecting low, then medium, and finally high intensity.
Deploying the picnic table is straightforward. It locks securely into place, and as we test the stability here, it feels incredibly robust.
Now looking at the rear climate control. The mechanism here on the B-pillar feels solid and responsive when adjusting the flow. Stepping inside, the build quality is excellent. Now up here, we have a generously sized LED vanity mirror. And down here in the door pocket, you'll notice the soft lining, which is a premium touch. And above it, this sleek ambient light strip illuminates the entire area. Moving the seat forward, we see the smooth electric mechanism, and reclining the backrest gives you a full range of motion. The fit and finish here is excellent. As you can see, the mat conforms perfectly to the contours of the footwell, right up against the seat rail.
They've used some beautiful materials here. The texture of the open pore wood is fantastic, and this fabric feels very high quality. Moving into the rear cabin, the second and third rows offer ample space, and look at that expansive glass roof, truly impressive for this segment. Taking a closer look at this bezel-less mirror, the design is exceptionally clean. It moves smoothly when adjusted, highlighting the high build quality.
Taking a final look at the rear, the attention to detail on the leatherwork is superb. Plenty of space for passengers, even with the front seats back.
The cockpit is where the UltraCar really shines. The digital instrument cluster here is fully customizable, and the infotainment.
As you can see, both the driver and rear passenger doors are wide open, showcasing the impressive cabin space of the new ElectroDrive model. One of the standout features of this model is the exceptional accessibility. The doors open a full 90 degrees, making entry and exit incredibly spacious. Here at the rear, we wanted to show the cargo pass-through. Even with the hatch shut, the open coach doors really emphasize. This low angle really highlights the aggressive stance. And when we check the panel gaps, they are remarkably consistent across the board.
The full width LED light bar here is absolutely seamless. The way it integrates into the black gloss trim is just superb design.
The wide open doors provide unobstructed access to the spacious interior. And with that, we conclude our visual tour of the cabin design.
With the Gravity, Lucid hasn't just built an SUV, they've crafted an experience.